Today is the 10-year anniversary of one of the most impactful and tragic deaths in Formula 1. Jules Bianchi was insanely skilled even at a young age. At 15 years old, he was already in Maranello karting, and even in karting he showed such great potential. This would lead him to join the French Formula Renault Championship in 2007, and this was just for him to hone his skills, but he accidentally won the championship. The next year in F3, alongside teammate Nico Hulkenberg, he finished the championship in third, and would then win the championship the year after that. When he joined GP2, he was already up to speed. He was already getting fast lap times and he was getting pole positions. His maiden year, he would finish third again, right behind Checo Perez. And while he didn't have good luck in GP2, in 2012 he would join the World Series by Renault, and he always showed what he was able to do. After a deal couldn't go down with Force India, Jules Bianchi would join Marussia. Jules is actually the first driver in the Ferrari Driver Academy, and because Marussia was powered by Ferrari, the connection was there and Jules got the chance to drive in Formula 1. Now, I'm not saying that the Marussia was a good car. It was not a good car at all. But Jules put the car in places it didn't belong. At times, he was showing better pace than some drivers that were in a lot better cars. Don't get me wrong, he had his highs and lows, he had a few crashes, but in Monaco 2014, after many DNFs, after a penalty that was served incorrectly, Jules still managed to finish P9, showing an amazing pace. Now back then, the rules weren't as strict. Nowadays, if something happens, there's immediate course of action, whether it be a safety car or a flag. However, during that year, there was a few instances where there were marshals on a live racetrack, and it was still a green flag. This all leads to the Suzuka Grand Prix. The weather was really horrible. The race director wanted the start time to delay, but the promoters and the FIA wanted it to continue. Almost immediately, there were drivers that were spinning out, and it caused a red flag. After the race resumes and the rain comes back, Adrian Sutil spins out into the barrier. This will cause a tractor to come out to the race and retrieve his car. On the next lap, Jules Bianchi spins out on almost the exact same spot that Adrian did and collides with the tractor that is trying to retrieve the car. A 254G collision was detected. The race was stopped and he was taken to the hospital because of the cranial bleeding and the severe head injury. But on July 17, 2015, he would succumb to his injuries. Blame was thrown everywhere. The FIA, the lack of safety car, Jules himself even. But this would cause many things to change within the sport. This accident would lead directly into the halo, the wishbone ring that surrounds the driver's head. It was controversial. People thought it was ugly, that it was going to ruin the car, but it saved the life of so many current drivers, including his own godson. Jules' number was retired. Ferrari said that he would have driven for them, and while that wasn't able to come true, his godson Charles Leclerc now drives for Ferrari. He wishes to complete his dream with Ferrari for the both of them. And Charles is an amazing driver, and many people think that he should leave Ferrari just so he can have a chance at winning a World Drivers' Championship. But there is a pressure for Charles to get a championship with Ferrari because of Jules and the huge impact that he left on the sport.